there's scenes in there where where Hawkeye's like pissing in a urinal, and then while he's in there, he sees like people wrote on the wall, which says Thanos was right. Like there's people in the world who like legitimately like agree with what Thanos was doing.
The world is so evil. Y'all
Yeah.
need to go. It's like, yeah, let's just wipe out half of everything.
Why couldn't he just double the resources?
Yeah, if you can make and destroy matter, you could have just added matter.
It's because he's dumb. Thanos isn't right.
You could just
Dumb.
He is.
Yes.
just make everything bigger.
I'm John.
I'm Alfonso.
And I'm Darren.
Welcome to the Scat Cast. We don't know either. Okay, so I've been thinking about this recently. Like, I kind of like, well, I don't like, but like, how do you guys feel about like the selfish character archetype? Now, like, this could be like a neutral selfish to an evil selfish, but like, think about like just like a Tony Stark, a Lex Luthor, just a person who has very much like, they're not completely bottom of the barrel, like they can do good things.
What do you mean by like how do we feel about it?
Like, what do you think of that character? Like, when you think of like a Superman character, like you could think like, wow, that's hope, that's joy. How does a selfish character make you feel when you watch it in like a
Like, damn,
narrative?
they're selfish.
But like, no, like, what do you like? What are the Because okay, I guess more of the question is then what do you think of when you see a Superman-esque character? Not like an Omni-Man, but like an actual like Superman Boy Scout character.
Yeah,
like, how does it?
hope.
I like them. I like them a lot.
Okay, you like them like okay. I guess like, do you feel like the selfish character has just as much as an important role? It can be just as important in a story. Okay.
Yeah.
Every
type of
Depends on their
character.
motivation.
Okay, so what's like a good motivation for a selfish character for you when you see it in a story where you're not necessarily hating them? Or like Billy the Butcher's also another type of selfish character. You know he's in it for the thing, but you also can sympathize and empathize with him. Like, what do you find compelling about selfish characters? Or what kind of selfish characters do you find compelling?
Larfleeze.
Who the fuck is that?
The Orange Lantern. Yeah.
He's the only one because he's the selfish one. Like they're
Orange
it's
Lanterns
greed.
are greed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Their oath is what's mine is 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 mine and not yours. I'm just like, you know what? Slay. That's you own it.
Yeah.
He's like the peak of greedy characters. I don't know.
Okay. So
he's the most greedy character. Yeah.
I don't know. I think, dude, imagine Mr. Krabs with the orange lantern ring.
Dude,
that'd be kind of heat.
badass.
That'd be kind of
He'd probably be the most powerful
Be
lantern.
unstoppable.
Dude, you'd actually have a fucking stand. That's how greedy it would be. It would just be like a fucking Robo Crab just taking all your money and vacuuming your pockets.
Yeah.
And running your wallets.
Pretty much.
It's kind of cool. All right, you got any cool selfish characters you like?
I don't know. Like,
I think mine's is Tony Stark, just off the top of my head. I like his like selfish shtick.
I was pretty conflicted with the last Invincible season, where it's like Mark is just not out there saving people because his girlfriend's in the hospital. I'm like, I get it, but like, I don't
Was
know.
she in the
if it's-
hospital all the season though?
no.
It was like at the end after the Conquest shit. He like didn't want to.
Leave her.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. What you're saying.
Even before that,
There's also other heroes out there to help.
yeah,
Bulletproof
I get
is
that
literally
too.
just like a
I get that
dollar
too.
store
But I mean, like,
Invincible. Yeah.
I don't know. He's not Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
He can't do everything. He's just a guy.
Also, he's
But
only
I like
20 or
I like
19 or
Yeah.
whatever.
heroes that try and do everything they can do, and he wasn't doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because he already did that.
He got his
Like in
ass
season 1 and
fucking
2.
demolished by Conquest as well. He
Yeah.
fucked his whole face
That's
up.
what I'm
kinda-
saying. I'm pretty conflicted on it. It's like I see both. But
Yeah.
I mean, from what I understand, that arc for Invincible is kind of him being more selfish anyways.
yeah.
That's like what the blue suit is supposed to be. It's like supposed to be his like black suit Spider-Man arc or whatever. It's like him just being more
Aggressive, selfish. Yeah.
But it wasn't like a black suit Spider-Man thing where he's just being an asshole. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Well, it's more realistic.
Yeah.
Did you
Say so, I need you.
have you seen like the later parts of like
Yeah.
My Hero and
Oh,
stuff
no,
I was
no.
saying? Like, do you know what happens later in My Hero?
Like what specifically?
Like, do you know the shit where like Deku becomes like obsessively like trying to stop all the villains all at once and shit like that?
No.
Have you ever seen that? Like him with like the fucking look up the suit with him with his
Dude,
fucking
I've only
like,
seen like 3 episodes and I didn't like it. You can spoil whatever you want. I don't care.
no, I'm saying like look up the fucking like the outfit he wears when he's like his fucking like his clothes are basically like fucking rags. He looks badass, honestly. Like I haven't read it. I dropped after season 3, but I want to read the manga just so I can get to that shit. It's like basically like the
Oh,
villains.
this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, like his fucking suit looks fucking fire when he's like that. He fucking starts like having these black tentacles growing out of him and shit. He has like
That's something like web slings, isn't it?
Yeah.
That looks cool.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's when he like becomes so obsessed. Like he's not evil there. He's just so obsessed with fighting villains that he like will beat the shit out of other heroes that get in his way while he's trying to fight a villain.
That's awesome. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was saying he looks cool as shit. I want to
Wasted
read the
character
manga just to
design
get
on
there.
Deku.
Yeah, low-key.
Bro, I got so... When I watched the death battle between Deku and Miles Morales,
That was
I
a
got
wash.
so fucking mad.
That was a wash,
I was
bro.
so mad because like they had like voice actors for him. Deku was like, "Wow, Miles, you're really strong. Let's go somewhere where we're not gonna cause any like."
You know,
I was
fuck
like,
it. Put Deku against Word Girl. See who comes out on
The
top.
Water Girl actually sweeps.
Yeah.
I was like, he's fucked. There's no way.
That's like, I don't know why they just wrote her ass to be one of the strongest characters
Yeah.
in fiction.
I don't know. When it comes to selfish characters, I guess it kind of depends on like what you mean by selfish.
Yeah, I mean, that's like a very vague,
Any
character
any
trait.
character that can,
I like someone who's just evil.
like, yeah, 50,000 for me.
I fuck with Walter White in that sense. If that's what you're talking about.
Okay. That's
I mean,
cool.
He cooked. They at the very end, they're like, "Yeah, I cooked meth because I wanted to. I liked it." Like that shit.
I took the perk and I ate it.
Because the entire time it's presented like he's doing it for his family. When it's like you're not doing this for your family.
Not
and then at the very end, he's like, "Yeah, no, I did it because I liked it. And I was good at it."
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say the reason I brought this up was because I think is a really cool thing, like narrative wise, when you watch like a selfish person sacrifice things.
Yeah.
Because like you're like literally the whole point is that they serve themselves. When you watch them give something up, it does something to you.
Generally, the reason why you like a selfish character is because they're not being selfish.
Dude, I was so happy when Dr. House finally got therapy and like willfully admitted himself into a psych ward.
God.
Did it get better?
Yeah.
Okay.
The entire season's about him like having his healing arc. And it kind of backfires because like he kind of realized like he goes to therapy. There's like a new therapist character they introduce.
Okay.
But like everybody else in his life is getting better and he's just kind of stagnant. It's like
Like their lives are actively getting better, like they're getting more
Yes.
money or whatever, more
well,
successful.
no, not that. It's like personal fulfillment. Like his best friend Wilson got back with his ex-wife.
Yeah.
And then after he got out of the psych ward, he couldn't live in his old apartment because like it's not good to put people with trauma
Same
back in
headspace.
their like old
Yeah.
yeah, exactly, headspaces. So he lived with Wilson for like that whole season and it was like cute seeing them like bounce off each other when they lived together.
Yeah.
But then he got back with his ex-wife and then they kicked him out. And then he's always had like a crush on like Cuddy, his boss, but she gets a boyfriend and she gets proposed to, and then he kind of just crashes out like the last 2 episodes. I'm just like, fuck. I felt really bad. I was like, because he's talking to his therapist. He's like, none of this shit is working. Everybody's getting a better life but me. It's like, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to and nothing's making me better. Like, I still have pain. Now I have to treat it with alcohol instead of fucking Vicodin. It's not that much better.
It kind of sounds like BoJack.
That does sound like
little
BoJack.
bit.
Yeah.
It's like someone who's like,
Trying hard and then life still kicks him when he's down.
yeah, it's like you'll get to a point where he's starting to do some good
And then
shit.
his mom
and
fucking
then-
dies.
Yeah,
or
like
some
the entire
shit.
Yeah.
theme of the season is reflected in the last episode where like there's this construction site that crumbles and like he and his boss go out to like treat people and like help the paramedics
Yeah.
do all that and firefighters. And then there's this one lady who has her leg stuck under like some rubble and then the EMTs went to amputate it like on the site and then
Damn.
he's like, no, you should totally like keep your leg. And then they're being like, come on, man. Like you're doing like a self-insert here. You're being really selfish. Like there's no way they're going to lift tons of rubble so she can save her leg.
Yeah.
And then it goes on for like 5 hours and they still can't get her leg out underneath. So he has to like convince her to give up her leg. And he's just like, I wish I amputated my leg. My life is terrible now. They cut out like a muscle the size of my fist. And I've had to choke down pain pills every single day. And every single person in my life has become worse because of it. It's like he's, has that like
Damn.
realization and he just like talks to
Trauma
himself.
dumps on this
Yeah.
lady.
And then she ends up agreeing and giving up her leg. And then she dies of a, what was it?
Rip, bro.
No, a fat embolism because of the bone marrow. It would like travel through the blood vessels and it just caught, it was a fat embolism that went to her lungs. She died. Like there's nothing you can do to prevent that usually.
Yeah.
So, they were only in like an ambulance on the way to the hospital. So it's not like she could have had like immediate like intervention. So she still died like at the hospital or when they just got, they just got there. They opened the
Damn.
ambulance doors and she's dead. And then House kind of crashes out. He's like, I did everything I was fucking supposed to and she still died.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing I could have done. That's the problem. And he, it's like,
Give me my Vicodin.
yeah, he literally crashes out and like rips his fucking mirror. He goes back to his apartment, rips the mirror off the wall, like some super strength shit.
Yeah.
And he's about to like take I'm like, oh, I almost cried. I was like, this is so fucking sad. He's like relapsing.
Yeah.
Damn. She sounds like cinema, bro.
It is. It was actually peak. I like paused my game and I just like sat there. I was about to cry. I was like, this is so fucking sad. He's like about to make his life miserable again.
God.
Damn, that is tragic.
But it doesn't matter because his boss shows up and then she reveals that she broke up. Want me to spoil it? Yeah, I already did. But she like broke up with her fiance and then they get together and they have sex like the entire first episode of the next season. I'm just like, that was such whiplash.
The entire episode.
We're back, baby.
Good for him.
It's just them like taking a day off, just fucking each other like senselessly in his apartment while the hospital, there's like a B plot where the hospital is just like burning down.
So the A plot is literally just sex?
Yeah. Well, I guess it's more of the B plot and the A plot is like how the B plot affects the A plot.
Yeah.
There.
Good for him.
Good for him. No, because I was thinking about it because like I think because I was like my favorite selfish character is Iron Man. It's that like he started out selfish and still has selfish tendencies. Even during like Endgame, he's like I'm staying with my family. Go fuck yourself. And Cap's like we gotta save the world, friend. He's like pal, nigga, you left me to die, and your friend killed my parents. Fuck you. And then we gotta do the right thing.
Over it at that point.
I mean, you know what I mean. But he brought it up during the whole argument, especially when they first lost and he got brought back from space. But basically, I like that part because like the entire time he's like, I'm not helping you. And then he's like, here's time machine, whatever. And then like the ending scene when he does the snap, you're like, he gave up everything. Like he had a wife, he had a kid, he had a life. He could have just lived the next, whatever his rest of his life, you know, just saying, hey, we'll grow back the population. But he's like,
well,
no.
He didn't give it up. He did quite the opposite. He gave himself up so they could.
Well, I'm saying he gave up what his selfish desire was to have his family and keep his daughter. The unselfish desire was saving the rest of the world. And he chose to save the rest of the world.
Well, he did that and saved them too. It's not just.
Well, no,
the only
reason the only reason Thanos even came back was because they were trying to fix the world anyways. That was like more of like an inevitable action.
But
like
I'm saying like the snap specifically, like I guarantee you part of the reason why he did that was for his.
Well, I'm saying like
100%. That's the only way they can continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying until that point, he was selfish for keeping his family. Then he was like, he had to make that choice. Like, okay, I have to save everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because even in the first Avengers movie, he did some shit like he flew up with a bomb or some shit, or he flew up with a missile.
Yep.
It was like that idea of like, okay, I don't want to do it, but I'm the only one that can do it.
That's what I'm saying. Tony Stark is selfish, but the reason you like him is for the times when he's not.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if you like him necessarily because he's.
I'm just saying that's because you can like almost. I want to say
you like the growth. That's all.
Yeah. And you almost relate to the part like when you don't feel like doing stuff and you do it. It's like okay, he locked in. You know, you kind of respect that. It's a respect you have for someone who's like has their own motives and has their own desires. And like you can be like, wow, that dude's a dick. But it's like watching like the store owner who like always tries to like cheat you out of like an extra $5, like defend you when someone's like breaking into the store to rob it. Like he like the guy has a gun to your back and then the store owner pulls out the shotgun over the counter. It's like he could just let you get robbed and kept his, but you know, he did something about it.
Yeah.
You know, even if it's only to say like to save my stores, like he still put himself in danger to not only protect himself, but you as well. And you can respect that. It's like that type of, you know, oh God, wow, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like shit like that. It's a really cool narrative device because like it's unexpected, but it feels deserved and almost like gives you hope for other people in a way. It's the same. It's almost like
little hero's journey.
Yeah, it's almost like that same level of like Superman hope, but it's like you're watching someone who isn't Superman become Superman in that moment. Yeah. Cool shit.
They start painting murals of this motherfucker around the world.
Literally, like, bro, he became like the new fucking like a Mandela type, like it was just like peace or whatever. Like it's like that guy did it.
You think
like,
an Iron Man cult arose? Like a whole religion?
I think so. I would honestly argue after what he did, I feel like there might be like if there's Spider-Man naked people just running around for some reason, he definitely has a cult somewhere.
Did you see Hawkeye?
No.
There's scenes in there where where Hawkeye's like pissing in a urinal, and then while he's in there, he sees like people wrote on the wall, which says Thanos was right, and she like there's people in the world who like legitimately like agree with what Thanos was doing.
The world is so evil. Yeah, I need to go. Okay.
Like any universe, that's crazy.
It's like, yeah, let's just wipe out half of everything.
Yeah.
Why couldn't he just double the resources?
Yeah, if you can make and destroy matter, you could have just added matter.
It's because he's dumb. Thanos isn't right.
Because he's like, you could just
dumb.
He is.
Yes.
Just make everything bigger. But then the population gets bigger. Okay, make it bigger again.
Well, you can't. You only use the stones once.
I thought you just have to find them again.
Actually, no, it's not even true because he used the stones a second time to destroy the stones.
Yeah, exactly.
So he can use them as much as he wants.
You can literally just infinitely make the world bigger.
He's stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
Just pass it on to somebody who could take it. Like I don't know. Like
Holy shit! I didn't even think about. He could literally use the stones more than once and just keep reusing them every single fucking time, and he'd be fine.
Yeah, because nothing would everything would just get better. There'd be more growth and progress. You know, the universe is so empty. You would just add more life to it. You literally cultivate and grow a universe.
I don't think he can use it as much as he wants because like even when he used it the first time, he saw like his fucking arm was like burnt to a crisp.
Yeah,
That was after he used it the second time and destroyed them.
No. The first time he had that, and then the second time it was like worse because he destroyed them. But
I thought they were implying that him destroying it is what hurt him.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Because I didn't see like his arm get
Hulk
fucked
used
up
it just
after.
fine, right? I think he was fine. Did it? Because
Hulk?
He got burnt up.
No, he had his arm in a sling. Remember?
Oh yeah.
But I mean, that ain't nothing. Dude, a fucking sling? Are you kidding
He's
me?
also the fucking Hulk. So
Yeah, I was gonna
yeah,
say.
Thanos beat his ass.
So I was gonna say.
Yeah,
when-
but
doesn't Hulk have a stronger healing factor?
yeah, I was
than
like, he
Thanos?
would just heal it again because like when he gets angry, like yeah. So I was like,
And again,
Thanos-
it's not Hulk. It's Professor Hulk. So I don't know what his healing factor is, but
I don't know. It's whack anyways, regardless. But
you heard everyone saying they want to bring back just Beast Hulk for this new Spider-Man movie. I kind of agree.
they probably are.
I want them to because I like my best version of Hulk. My favorite one is probably Thor Ragnarok. I watched it again,
Yeah.
like the flight, and just that version of like it was childish, but like you could still tell he had intelligence, but at the
Yeah.
same time he's the fucking.
I just
my
like
favorite Hulk is the one in the Avengers Assemble cartoon.
Assembled or
I-
Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Oh, Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
okay,
Yeah, that one.
okay, I remember him.
My whole thing, I don't necessarily care about the intelligence level of the Hulk. My whole thing is just I want them to be separate. They should be different fucking people.
Yeah, they should.
They shouldn't.
I do think it's hilarious though, like in the Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes cartoon.
Yeah.
When they're just like Hank Pym and Tony Stark are arguing about like the sciencey shit, and then Hulk is just like eating a chicken in the corner. He goes like, "What you got to do is like blah 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 blah." Like,
Yeah.
it's like some math
And
shit.
then he goes back.
No, he did some shit like that. Where like, there was a monster invasion, but he wanted to eat something. He's like, "Oh, by the way, aliens are invading," and he just goes back to eating. Like, dude, what the fuck?
My whole thing with that is they already said they're rebooting it after Secret Wars.
that they did confirm. I haven't heard anything about that.
They said they said it's not a reboot, it's a reset. Whatever the fuck that means.
So okay, reset is in like how the new DC Comics series where everything's altered a bit. Like, did they give any more credence to it?
I assume it's just a soft reboot where they pick and choose what's carrying
canon?
over.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then they make a new storyline, like depending on that.
See, my whole thing is I don't know why they wouldn't just wait for that to make Savage Hulk, because at this point it's like weird to explain where he comes from and then you just reboot it anyways right after. It
Who
just feels
explained
kinda
that?
odd.
yeah, but I don't want to
that.
see Professor Hulk again.
I mean, I get that, but like I don't know, story wise, like, I get it. It's just it feels kind of like ass-pulley. You know what I mean?
Wait, when is Savage Hulk coming?
Man, just give me the Hulk at this point. I don't give a
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. Like if they are rebooting it, why not just do it then?
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay, I get you.
Yeah.
Because they want him for Doomsday. I don't know.
Oh, that'd be probably cool.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. It's just weird.
How many X-Men do you think Hulk could fight besides Wolverine, where it's like a
All of
stalemate?
them, pretty much.
He gets so like Storm.
Hulk could beat Wolverine's ass too.
I thought
It's not even close.
I thought the
Yeah.
whole thing was like because you can't kill Wolverine. It's like a stalemate or some shit like that. I thought that's what I heard. Because
You can't kill
Can't kill
Hulk,
Hulk
either.
either.
I was just saying like it would be a true stalemate because they can't really.
You could throw that motherfucker into the sun.
And then as he
He just doesn't want to.
Okay,
You realize Hulk can lift a continent, right?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he did. I just. Okay, so what's that? Is Juggernaut? He washes Juggernaut.
Yes.
Does he? I don't think he does. I think it's
Hulk?
pretty close. Yeah.
I think Hulk would kick his ass.
Juggernaut's a lot stronger than you would think he is.
I think Hulk is the strongest there is, though.
But would this be like a One Punch Man situation where it's like parody how strong Hulk is over him, or more of like an Invincible versus?
Like Juggernaut washes Celestials and shit all the time.
Can Hulk?
Can he?
I think so.
I mean, he probably can. But that's what I'm saying. Juggernaut can do the same thing.
I mean, let's just we can just Google this shit. I'm actually really curious.
Like, I assume Hulk probably still wins, but I think it's close. You know, a lot of people really underestimate how strong Juggernaut
Magic
is.
dude with cool helmet versus
Rage
literal
monster.
destroying. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, he's like a deity, Juggernaut. He's like how Moon Knight is the embodiment of Khonshu or whatever. That's how he is, but for the god of chaos or whatever the fuck.
Okay, so
Juggernaut is.
Yeah.
They made the envoy of chaos look like that.
Yeah. It's like the fucking helmet he wears. I forget. It's like the helmet of Karthok or something.
Yeah, it's like a magical helmet or some shit.
He's not even a mutant. He's just a guy.
Yeah.
He just happens to be Professor X's brother. It's so funny whenever I remember that.
I didn't even know they were brothers.
Yeah, they're brothers.
basically, I'm trying to figure out like their endurance.
Well, Juggernaut has infinite endurance. Is his whole thing. You can't stop him.
But yeah, it's like Hulk has fatigue, and then. Yeah, but Juggernaut, he's weak to like magic and psychic attacks.
But Hulk doesn't have those. It's fucking Hulk.
And basically, they're saying Hulk's weakness is that if he gets too angry, he might not like he would just fuck himself over maybe, like just because it would like destroy something. Maybe he'd like destroy a building or make him trip or some shit. Then Juggernaut's like they're basically saying the Hulk's only weakness is that he might do too much.
Yeah,
which is not really a weakness.
I think it's also Juggernaut's weakness too.
Yeah,
they're both very similar. You know, Juggernaut's an X-Men.
He's Charles or someone's brother or some shit.
Yeah, we just talked about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you said. That's what brought him up, yeah.
Yeah, he's usually a villain though.
Oh, X-Men's in a hero. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't. Yeah, because he's on a team with Magic at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's looking like Hulk gets it, but it's a little more like whichever one fucks up first, but more likely it's like Juggernaut has like a max. Hulk technically doesn't have a max power cap, but Juggernaut has been shown to have a max power cap.
I mean, they've both destroyed like planets and shit before.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's so fucking funny.
What?
Imagine looking up in space, you see Juggernaut's fucking big ass flying towards you, just destroys your planet.
Just goes straight through it. And
That's basically what it was.
What happens if you take the helmet off?
he just psychic attacks. You can be, hey, stop, and he stops. That's it. That's why he wears the helmet, so you can't get into his
No,
head.
you stop the helmet, he just can't do what he normally does. That's why he has his powers.
The helmet gives him his powers? I thought it was just to protect psychic attacks, so like Xavier couldn't stop him.
No, like I said, like he's literally an alter like how Moon Knight is.
Oh.
It's like a fucking relic that he found in a cave one day. And it made him like the embodiment of the god of chaos or some goofy ass shit.
Oh, and he just runs it down.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Honestly, you think Juggernaut would play like Malga in Marvel? I think he would play a Malga.
I don't know what Malga plays like.
Malga has an unstoppable charge.
Just
You can't.
runs in and
He's
shoots
CC
stuff.
immune. Basically, the thing is CC immune. He charges.
Yeah.
It's like that, but like on basically
That's how
Malga
I've
can make like
imagined
tight
him.
turns and shit.
That's how I've imagined him.
But then I guess would he just be the thing? I guess he would.
The way I imagined him
He
is
can't
that
leap though. Does Juggernaut is he known for hops?
No.
Okay.
The way I imagined him is that he runs forward really, really fucking fast, like how I guess Bob in Overwatch did.
Oh, is he super fast? I've never seen his speed.
No, but he's just known for his momentum and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And then basically anything destructible that he runs into just instantly gets broken.
I was thinking that, and they also give him the thing where, like, when the thing slams, but that's his entire walk trope. You walk past him, you're like stuck in the ground. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Because my whole thing is I was like, if he runs into a destructible wall, he breaks it. If he runs into like a penny mine, he breaks it. If he runs into like
Kind of how Phoenix is a thing, destroys all the breakables. Or
yeah, but it's specifically when he runs into them.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Groot wall, like everything.
Yeah. Just like an anti-object.
And then he can't take damage when he's running either.
I was like, would it be fair for you to just have to shoot the shit out of him? Like, just like how you have to shoot like anything charging at you? Like,
I would think like he can't die while he's running.
But like
maybe he can still damage him, but he can't die.
Like insane damage resistance.
Yeah, man.
Like I think like he would still take damage, but maybe he would only go down to like 1 HP while he's running or something.
But as soon as he stops running, he just dies.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the other thing too is I don't think he'd be able to like stop running.
Like he doesn't have a timer, like how the thing has a timer.
No, like he'd have to like hit a fucking wall.
There's all like you stop
Well,
the
if he
momentum.
died and respawned, he could just traverse the map.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. I'm like I've been watching.
Like, I guess if that was like his ult, that'd be a cool use of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, what would like an ultimate ability for Juggernaut be based off of like the abilities you recall?
I don't even fucking know. I mean, his abilities are just like
Run.
run, punch.
Let me see coolest Juggernaut feats.
So he could pick up rubble and shit. I mean,
That's not okay. He throws a rock at you. That's
that's what I'm saying. I mean, if you look at his feats, they're not going to be stuff you can put in the game. Because Hulk's feats have nothing to do with what he can actually do in the comics.
The Gamma Hawk Tua isn't a cool feat. You know, I'm just spitting
He's
radiation.
fucking hawking a loogie at you. No,
Let me see.
is that one of his fucking abilities?
Well, that and his clap.
His spit
Yeah.
is so cool. Hulk Tua.
Okay, he beat up an Asgardian dragon. He ate an orbital blow from Captain Universe.
How are any of these going to be stuff he can put into his moveset?
I'm trying. That's why I'm reading them out loud to figure out if he did anything.
He punches good. That's his whole thing.
I thought he said he ran's good. Or
Yeah, he runs good. This is his ability is that you can't stop him. His name is the Unstoppable Juggernaut.
I guess his ult could be some kind of CC immunity thing. I guess.
I think you should just have built-in CC immunity.
I don't know. Then like,
I think you just shouldn't be able to stun him. Like
Period.
at all. And I don't think you should be able to headshot him either because he wears a fucking helmet.
ooh, he might be fucking annoying. Okay, you'd have to, like, how would you like bring that in line though? Because at that point, like, if he's a melee character, which most likely he would be, he goes through shield. So basically, like,
that's why it balances out.
He just can't jump. So basically, you just have to get the fuck away from it.
Yeah.
Run away.
Yeah. I mean, if you're a flyer, he can't do shit at you. Like at all.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if he could pick up rubble, he'd like pick it up and throw it at you.
Because I mean, they gave Thing like, I mean, I guess they might give him some kind of range thing where he can throw a rock or some shit. Yeah. But yeah, I was gonna say like he's just like a ground only DPS. It kind of balances him out. But like, I feel like he would get banned.
All of the big characters like that are really mobile though.
I mean, he would be countered by stuff like Punisher, like something that just does a shit ton of damage.
I guess. And then he just runs at your turn and breaks it, and he just beats the shit out of you, and you're like, well, fuck.
Yeah. But I mean, like he'd be huge.
Yeah, but
so he'd be really easy to hit.
Yeah, yeah.
You just have to target him.
We'll see how my teammates fare with that. Because right now, Blade is like, I've played against one good Blade so far, and he is basically what I thought he was. He's kind of like Iron Fist. Like in a team fight, if it's already chaotic, he's annoying because like if he just chooses you as his victim, that's kind of all this is to that situation.
I still haven't played since they added him.
Yeah, basically when he goes into like that demon form, the more he hits you, the faster he gets. So basically, if you can't get him off of you in time, it's kind of over.
Yeah.
But playing against him, I think if you like Magic is still better than him. Like objectively, Magic is just the better like sword person in that situation. Because like 1,000 cuts is actually really easy to get out of. It doesn't have any like slow effect. He just throws it at you, and then you just take 2 steps to the left, and it's like okay. But he's not bad. I need to pick him up because I don't know, I want to learn him.
I feel like he's not my type of character to play.
He might be mine. I know I like Emma, and since he has like 2 different modes, how Emma has 2 different modes, I might fuck with it more.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
And I want a really good Marvel game to come back out.
Like Tekken, Token, whatever the fuck it's called.
I mean, not even like a fighting game, just like another big like Marvel's Spider-Man type thing. Spider-Man 2 was like really fucking disappointing for me.
Wasn't it like his girlfriend was a terrorist or some shit?
What the fuck?
Was Miles' girlfriend like a girl?
That was Miles Morales.
Oh, that was Miles. Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spider-Man 2 is the one with Venom and shit. And Kraven.
Venom wasn't as evil as what I heard or some shit. Like Venom.
No, he was like too fucking evil.
Oh, he was too evil.
He wanted to invade the world.
So everything will be a symbiote.
Yeah, I was like, what the
assimilated.
Fuck? Not even Null. He was like, I'm doing this on my own. Like
they used a lot of Null shit though. It was really weird. Like he grew the fucking dragon wings, and all of the symbiotes that he created had like the fucking spiral and shit that Null has.
Oh.
So I was like, I don't know. It was really weird the way they had it all set up.
Interesting.
And they did Agent Venom before Venom and stuff too.
That's like the rock with the bully's name.
It was Harry Osborn though.
Yeah, Venom the entire time is Harry Osborn. So Agent Venom and Venom are both Harry Osborn.
How does that work? How does the symbiote become both things? I don't.
At first, it was Agent Venom, so he could like fight with Spider-Man and stuff. And
he becomes like Spider-Man's sidekick.
And then he didn't want to give it up because it was like curing his cancer or whatever. And then he got pissed off when Peter wanted to take it away and became Venom.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Peter took the symbiote away from Harry, even though it was literally what was keeping him alive.
Why would he do that?
He liked it.
He liked the symbiote too much. And he's like, all right, I'm taking this back.
What did he say to Harry? He's like, fucking keep popping those pills or some shit.
That was before he gave him the symbiote.
No, that was with the symbiote.
That's crazy.
That was when Peter had the symbiote.
Yeah. That's so fucked up, bro.
That is actually fucking...
No, in canon, he only had the symbiote for like a day.
Peter or...
Peter. He only had the black suit for like a day or 2.
And then it just went evil and went back to
like within a day, he started being evil as fuck and started like attacking.
Oh, like in the video game that's canon?
Yeah.
Damn.
This is fucking ridiculous. Like, how fucked is that symbiote where you can just like, I don't know.
God, I think Spectacular Spider-Man like perfected the symbiote arc.
How long did he have it? Like it was like,
It's like
3 episodes.
4 to 5, I feel like. But like throughout the episodes, you would see the suit progressively looking more like Venom.
Yeah.
You know?
I just liked how they had Eddie Brock introduced beforehand.
Yeah.
Because you don't usually get that. I don't know.
They come together as a package deal most of the time.
Yeah. Well, so in Spectacular Spider-Man, Eddie and Peter were friends first.
They're like lab partners
Yeah.
for their job, like after school.
And then because he's Spider-Man, he starts neglecting his friendships and shit a lot of the time.
Okay.
And he has to lie and be like, oh no, I just wasn't able to be there. Like they're like, dude, you should have been here helping us while we were attacked by like, I don't know, fucking lizard or Green Goblin or whatever. The fuck. And he was like, sorry, I wanted to leave. My bad. And he had to like lie about it, but like he wasn't Spider-Man who was there.
Yeah.
And because
I like Eddie and Peter in the Ultimate Universe too, where they're both like picking up their parents' research. They were like their parents were both trying to find like a cure to cancer or something, and they ended up making the symbiote.
Were their parents friends there?
Yeah, their parents were like part like because Peter's parents in the Ultimate Comics were actually like scientists.
Yeah.
So were Eddie's.
Yeah.
I don't know. They were partners.
The only thing I know about Ultimate Eddie Brock is that he's a pedophile.
Really?
What?
He tries to have sex with Gwen Stacy when she's like 16 and he's like 23.
No, I don't know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like the only thing I know about him, like at all.
Well, that's where you come. That's how he's introduced. You know, like their parents used to work together, and they picking up their parents' work.
Yeah.
And then their parents' work was the symbiote.
Damn, that's crazy. The Ultimate symbiote is fucked up just for the simple fact that it killed Miles' parents.
It did?
Yeah.
Was it just like fuck you in particular?
Was Miles not introduced in the Ultimate Comics?
He was. He was
yeah.
the last person in the Ultimate besides the Maker, right? That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, because Peter died and then they introduced Miles after he died. But the symbiote was still around.
Why did the symbiote have beef with his parents?
He's just evil. He just killed random people.
Oh, they ran. I thought it was like targeted. It was just a random.
Well, I mean, it might have been targeted because his mom was like mayor or whatever, I think.
Oh, I see.
And his dad was a police officer. At the very least, it killed his mom. His dad might have died earlier. I can't remember. But even then, like when Miles showed up in like the mainline comics, he started to like immediately beating the shit out of Venom because he was like, you killed my mom. He's like, I don't even know who you are.
Wait, that's a lie because they have a hive mind across universes.
That's not really a thing.
That was made up.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. So he did just beat up a completely unrelated symbiote just because he was black. Miles, I thought you'd be better, man.
I mean, it's still Venom.
Okay.
It's still
It's
Venom.
an innocent Venom.
I mean, he doesn't know that.
Oh, that's stereotyping. Miles, we're going to have a talk, man.
It's literally a dude he knew who looked just
He
like
looked at the black suit.
Have you seen what fucking Venom looks like? I would kill that thing on sight too.
He looked at the
hell?
black suit and saw violence.
He also
Terrible.
saw the fucking demon mouth. And like,
he saw the thing that ate his mom.
Do better.
He saw the thing that ate his mother in front of him.
We have fun here. That whole quote, do better.
That's just so funny. I cannot believe that Captain America is the Marvel movie that's going to end up making the most
Marvel
money
movie
this
of the year. Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
oh god, that did come out this year.
Yeah, it came out like Valentine's Day, I think.
How the
Yeah,
fuck did
yeah, yeah.
Fantastic Four flop?
Well, okay. I was talking to some friends about it, and basically what kind of led to that was everyone who's seen Superman told their friends that, yeah, it's not as good as that. Because my friend, I was talking to her. She's like, have you seen Fantastic Four? She's like, no, but I saw Superman. And I was like, why haven't you seen Fantastic Four? She was like, yeah, I just kind of heard it wasn't as good as Superman, so I didn't really care to watch it. So that's part of it. Because, I mean, that kind of makes sense.
I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to have them come out 2 weeks apart from each other. That was a really bad idea.
Marvel would have had to come out first for that, because Superman was the better movie. So
They could have easily they have no other movies coming out this year. They could have easily pushed it back like 2 months and they would have been fine.
just give it some breathing room.
Yeah. I heard like someone say it before.
Because all the families too, they'd be like, "Oh, we just saw a superhero movie."
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, literally.
Someone said he tried to like little bro James Gunn or something like that.
Who
I'm like,
tried?
Like Kevin Feige.
Well, by like trying to be like, we still got it.
Yeah.
got
Oh,
fucking humbled.
Yeah.
yeah, ratioed in real life.
I don't know. Like the Fantastic Four are cool, but you're not going to be more popular than fucking Superman. It's Superman.
Superman is
That-
as recognizable as like the McDonald's arch.
And Mark,
Yeah.
and it was like Michael Jackson, Superman, and McDonald's, and Coke are like the
And the
four.
last Superman movie came out like 13 years ago. Like it's kind of an event when a Superman movie comes out.
Henry
for that
Cavill
reason.
Superman was 13 years ago.
Yeah, like 2012, 2013.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
I was like in 5th grade when I saw that.
oh my god, damn! I didn't know Cavill was a DC for so long. Holy shit!
Yeah. But I mean, that was like the last solo Superman movie. The other ones.
This one was
after
actually
were-
good, so more people wanted to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's actually not true because it made less money than Man of Steel, but People just don't go to the theater anymore.
No, the prices are expensive. We spent like $50 just trying to watch the damn thing.
I think people have also just been kind of conditioned that DC movies suck.
So when it was good, they were actually willing to spend money on it.
Yeah. Also, I feel like if the movie wasn't politicized so much, it would have done better. Not that it didn't do good.
I didn't feel like it was too heavily politicized, but I can kind of see that argument being made.
I mean, a lot of people who are like fans of the Zack Snyder stuff wanted it to do bad and shit too.
Yeah. Just made up shit. I mean, yeah.
Just hating on it for no reason.
I don't know how.
People call it woke, and then, the right-wing people didn't want to see it. All that shit.
It didn't feel woke at all. This dude was about to kill this man for a fucking dog. That's the most redneck Republican shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, he was the Florida man about to like...
He also just didn't give a shit about his dog either.
True.
Yeah, that's not true.
No, he cared about the dog.
He cared about it as a living being, not as his dog.
Yeah, like he was annoyed by it, but he cared enough to crash out for
that's
it.
more Superman to me. Yeah. I liked that speech. He was just like, yeah.
He's not a good dog, but he's probably alone and scared.
Yeah. I was like,
that's cute.
Yeah, that's sweet. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think one of my favorite like highlights from that movie that was just like kind of like subtle but funny. It was the comedy. Like the Fantastic Four didn't have enough comedy for me because like, the whole point was
I was alright with that.
It wasn't like it needed to, but at the same time, like you're trying to keep my attention and like have me like enjoy like the superhero aspect of it. It felt like even on like the human side, what was the dude's name? The little white guy who was dating the girl with the weird feet.
Oh, Jimmy.
Jimmy, like I like the Jimmy bits because you like there was like this 10 out of 10 girl, and he's like,
they're making a Jimmy Olsen show now too.
Oh, that's cool. Good for him.
10 out of 10.
A conventionally hot woman, but this okay looking dude who is not built like Henry Cavill Superman is like trying to swerve her and just uses her for information. That was funny to me because when he like got her in the corner and she's like, oh my god, we can finally be together. It's like, do you love me? He's like.
I saw some reviews for the movie and they're like, I just don't understand why they kept showing Jimmy like having these women who like him. They're like, I just don't understand what they're trying to say. And I was like, dude, it's a joke.
Yeah, that's the bit.
And I think they said they're like, I don't know if it's supposed to be a joke or what, but it wasn't funny to me. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Okay. But then like when I compare it to Fantastic Four, like it was definitely more grounded in like a serious tone because like the whole world was like, give us your baby. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, I can appreciate you like taking that more serious and not being like, get a load of this guy. But at the same time,
not as much stuff happened.
Exactly. Nothing really happened.
Yeah.
It was just a lot of tension. That tension didn't even feel like. The coolest part was when, like, spoiler for anyone who hasn't seen the movie yet, when Sue died. That was like the coolest part to me because, like, you felt that shit. Like, her husband got stretched like Laffy Taffy. The Rock guy got flipped.
And then she gets resurrected like a minute later.
Like a minute and a half later. But, like, you felt.
I was like, oh, this is when the baby's gonna use his powers.
Yeah. Yeah. But, like, I felt something in that scene because the mom was like, you are not taking my fucking kid, you bitch. You big burly bitch. And I fucked with that.
My only thing is, like, the main issue with a Galactus story is Galactus is hype or whatever, but anytime you have a Galactus story, you just have to wait on the story to come to you.
Yeah, because Galactus has to pull up.
Yeah, you just know Galactus is coming, and that's like all you can do is wait on him.
Yeah, and then you know what pissed me off more? And like this was just a small critique I'm thinking about now. I'm not like pissed off, but like what kind of like irked me was like the whole reason that Silver Surfer destroyed all the towers was because she wanted the baby, not even because she was trying to stop their plan. Which like it was like a weird like it was like. You know what I mean?
I assume she was trying to stop their plan.
No, they literally said she wanted the baby. That's why she came. That she literally did all that shit for the.
She was trying to stop them so she can get the baby.
Well, no, she came for the baby and then just happened to destroy. Like she sees like a weird bubble. She's like, okay, what the fuck are you guys doing? But like that was why she was
serving her boss.
Exactly. Like she was just serving her boss to get the baby. She wasn't even like trying to stop them from saving themselves. I was just like, okay. Because she even helped him in the end. So like that was like,
she did want to stop them from saving.
Well, no, she literally helped him in the end. So obviously she didn't care that much because she literally got to her boss to give me the baby.
That was before.
Yeah, because Johnny had to like talk to her.
Yeah, but like the whole point was like she came for the baby. She didn't come to fuck with their plan. At least that's how the movie presented to me. She did both, but she did both. I'm saying like she did both only because she was sent there for the baby.
And then she's like, "Oh shit! Well, I guess I fucked up." But it's too late. She already destroyed.
No. What I'm saying is like it just how she got there. Like I would have just been okay with her like just stopping the plan outright instead of being sent there to get the baby. Then happen to be like, oh, you guys are doing some weird shit. But that's literally
his goal.
His goal was to like get the baby in a deal or some shit, and then
I don't think he cares if he gets the baby in a deal or any other way because she tries to grab the baby out of Sue's womb while they're flying away from him.
That was true. She did just try to like Not even C-section, ghost section. That
Yeah, no,
shit.
she literally reached her hand inside of Sue to grab the baby.
Yeah, it was some freaky ass shit right there.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, she did exactly what he would probably want her to do.
I mean, yeah, she just went above and beyond in her job, Phil. I was just like,
But I mean, he eats planets. Why would she want them to run the way with the planet?
Because she picks the planet. They could have just found a different planet. She could be like, okay, I guess we
She
can
needs
eat.
to find a planet with life.
He has to eat life?
Yeah.
I didn't know you have to just eat shit. Or just,
Why would he go to Earth then?
Because they had she just picked the planet. I just thought she just threw a dart in the board and said, oh, that's one.
So it just happens to be planets with life every single time?
I mean, it could be non-intelligent life. You can just go to an amoeba
So all
planet.
those recordings of people screaming that
I thought that
Johnny
was just her.
listening to?
I thought that was her people saying thank you or screaming thank you.
Some of them were. Other ones were people screaming. Yeah.
Maybe she's just, I don't know. Maybe she chose to sacrifice people. Maybe that was like, he doesn't ask for it. And he was like, oh, that's kind of spicy. Ooh, baby flavor.
She just chose to genocide.
Maybe she thought, because she
people.
thought he came to her planet
He
and had full of
destroys
life.
the planet and eats the fucking mantle anyway. I don't know why it has to have life.
Exactly. I'm saying like maybe she assumed because she
I
came
assumed
to
it
his
was
planet
kind
with
of like
life.
how the Celestials were, where they needed like life essence or whatever the fuck with
Nigga,
it.
just
I mean, they
found-
don't explain it, so I mean, I don't know.
I was like,
No
maybe
one really
I was-
knows.
she could have just thought
To me, that's where my mind went with
she
it.
could
I
have
don't
just
know.
tried to sacrifice them because she came to her planet looking for people. Well, her planet just happened to have people, and so she was like, maybe he
Well, if
wants
she
to eat
picked
people.
planets with no people, there'd be no story.
Exactly. That's kind of
Yeah.
you know.
Actually, can you look that up? I'm curious.
Does Galactus need to eat people?
Because like, why? He has to, because otherwise he could have just eaten fucking Mars or Jupiter or some shit.
That's what I'm telling you.
Jupiter's bigger than
She's
Earth.
probably like She's probably just going above and beyond in her job,
It's
finding
not
people.
above and beyond. He
I
doesn't
like how the
like.
grass feels on my tongue.
Yeah.
He doesn't like eating people.
He doesn't need to eat people.
What?
He eats cosmic energy. It's capable of supporting life, but she could just find a planet with like a bunch of trees or like amoebas on it, and he'll probably be fine. She literally
Oh,
chooses
is that what it says? It needs to be a planet that's capable of supporting
capable
life?
of supporting life. Yeah, so just any place with air and fucking nitrogen. And a little bit of carbon dioxide, and
I
he'll
mean-
be fine.
They probably already ate all those.
I mean, the universe is infinite. You can't eat all of them. She's just
The
sacrificing
universe
people.
isn't infinite.
The universe is quite literally infinite by definition. It's constantly expanding
No, there's an edge of the universe.
of what we can see of the observable
It's
universe.
infinitely expanding, but as of now, it's finite.
The fact that it's expanding implies it's
it
not
hits
infinite.
it hits a limit.
Yeah.
Well, there's still more universe, is what I'm implying. There's always going to be more universe for an internal being, so he can just go to.
You don't know how
But
fast
he's
it's
gotta
expanding.
but he's gotta wait for the planets to form and shit too.
He gets hungry.
Honestly,
He's
at this
hungry.
point, if Silver Surfer can like fuck with magic, she could just make planets for him at this point. Like the fuck?
She can't make planets.
I didn't see her do that in the movie.
Yeah. Did you see her do that in the movie? I didn't see her do that in the movie. Darren, did you see her do that in the movie?
No, I didn't see her
I
do
didn't,
that.
I didn't see her do that in the movie.
Okay. Anyway,
You just say like, oh, she has a surfboard. Of course she can make planets.
you can do matter and move fast or whatever. You can just keep. I mean, you can just bother one of the fucking Eternals or Celestials, whatever person that can make a planet. But hey, can you just make him some food?
They don't make planets.
That's such a
They
weird.
come from planets.
Yeah, they're born in planets.
That's a,
Planets are their eggs.
okay, they can find a being who can make a planet. But like, hey, can you make us a planet for this big guy that has like I don't know CO2 and some
But then
algae
they would
on
be
it?
like
No.
they'd be like giving themselves up. They'd be like, oh, just yeah, eat my fucking embryo.
Where do you find the people that make planets?
I mean,
Where do you even look for that?
you travel the universe, bro. That's her fucking job is to find places. Just find them.
So you think you're gonna find the one? You think she's gonna find God by just flying around?
Yeah,
How?
she's fast.
So
You just said the universe is finite. She could fucking find him eventually. That he exists.
It's assuming God lives on a planet.
yeah, you're assuming God's just a dude.
They live in space. He lives in a fucking ship in space. He can just swim around.
God does?
No, the Galactus does. So they
Why are
can
you
just,
assuming God does the same thing?
he could just be anywhere in space. So like, just
He
fucking
could be everywhere. What do you mean? It's God.
okay.
I'm not gonna assume how the fuck the planets are made. I'm just
Anyway,
I
you know,
need to find a planet with shit
better
on
yet,
it.
better yet, she could get the fucking Infinity Stones. But all right,
The Infinity Stones don't exist.
this they do.
What do you mean?
They exist in every universe.
I didn't see the
That was
movie.
the
John,
whole-
did you see Infinity Stones?
Yeah, niggas.
Why are you just assuming Infinity Stones exist? I don't know. I didn't see any Infinity Stones.
They exist. They exist in all universes. Because
Does she know they
What the
exist?
fuck is Galactus? What with an Infinity Stone?
make a planet, nigga. Damn.
I'm gonna snap my hunger away.
He could. That's a feasible. Okay, because you don't even know. Because he could have snapped away. Well, actually, there's only one Galactus.
Why do you assume he knows that the Infinity Stones exist?
He's been there since the dawn of time. That nigga did at least read one book. I'm gonna be pissed.
You think he can read a book? You see how fucking big he is?
Yes, he can read a book, John.
How's
He
he gonna
can
read a
change his height at will.
Did you see him change his height?
I didn't see
Yes,
him
he did. He did in fact change his height
Where in the movie?
from being a planet to from being the size of a planet to being able to stand on a planet.
He was never the size of a planet in that movie.
He was just sitting in a chair on the ship.
He was always the same size. He never
He
changed
is
his
touted
size.
to be the size of a planet.
No, his ship was the size of a planet.
Anyways, he can. That was a known thing. He can change his size at will.
Yeah, but it's a movie.
Damn, bro, I'd like to see you write a Galactus story.
Yeah.
I would
That'd be
love
fucking
to
ass.
write a Galactus.
Yeah.
It would be peak. It
And
would
then
be-
they just make planets and they eat the planets and then everybody can live happily.
Yeah.
exactly. Just a one and done one shot. That's all you need. Because Galactus is the conflict. When your main character is the conflict, it's like, okay.
But there's no fucking conflict in your story.
Exactly. There's no need for the Galactus character is what I'm trying to say. He could just simply not exist.
Oh, you're right. There's no need for Spider-Man either.
No, Spider-Man saves people, doesn't kill people. That's always
Yeah,
conflict.
but like he could just stop crime.
But the criminal, it can only be stopped by killing them, and he doesn't kill them. It's like, wow, perpetual crime.
Why is that the only way to stop a criminal? Why couldn't they write another way to stop a criminal?
Because
Like, can he rehabilitate them?
Yeah.
ooh, Spider-Man as a therapist would be kind of fire.
Yeah. Spider-Man could just rehabilitate every criminal.
I'd watch that if he had to go through.
Yeah, it's called No Way Home.
If he has to, yeah, exactly.
That's what that movie's
And
about.
That movie made $1 bajillion or some shit.
More billion. Yeah.
It made more $1 billion.
Yeah.
So
I was saying, you could always just I don't know, poke holes in any story. That's not gonna make it make sense. I don't know.
Dude, why didn't Darth Vader just not do that? That's dumb.
why didn't he just realize he had a son? If he has the Force, he couldn't just force X-ray her womb and be like, oh, I have a kid.
Well, he knew she was
He
pregnant
knew she was pregnant.
Why didn't he just force C-section the baby then?
because he's not a fucking surgeon. What?
Yeah, what?
Just
That's what the lightsaber's for.
exactly, he had one.
He's not a surgeon.
So it's a stomach and it's just
They have robot doctors.
I mean, it's really just the simple thing is opening up a fucking Fortnite.
He was
box.
worried that she was gonna die in childbirth.
was
He's not
already-
gonna expedite the process. He had a vision that she would die in childbirth. Why
Yeah,
would he
then
make
she
that happen
died.
sooner?
Just get the baby.
He didn't want her to die. That was the
That
whole
was the whole
conflict.
point.
So he just let the baby die with his dead wife.
The baby didn't die. That's the main character of the original trilogy.
Yeah, but he didn't go back for the baby and his dead wife.
Because he assumed the baby died.
Yeah,
He didn't verify.
Palpatine told him
Yeah.
that the babies died in
Yeah.
childbirth. He didn't find out till years later when he hired a bounty hunter to go find the asshole who blew up the Death Star. And then he was like, I only got his name. His name was something Skywalker.
You realize this happened right after he was fucking smoked like a pork butt, right? When he was fucking laying on the lava on the planet. He just got burnt to a fucking crisp.
But he was alive due to rage. I would have raged over there and
You
be like,
said,
where the fuck's
"No!"
That movie pissed Hannah off the first time I watched it. She was like, how the fuck does he survive all of this, but this bitch dies in childbirth? What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Oh, she's not a Jedi, to be fair. She's not the chosen one.
my baby? No, that is true. She was not the chosen one. Girl was not chosen at all.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, the chosen one had 2 chosen kids, and one of those chosen kids died in space. Just
What?
didn't Leia die in space or
No.
some shit? Oh no, she pulled herself back from space. That's
Yeah,
what
like
And
happened.
then she
Mary Poppins
died
shit, yeah.
in hospice or something.
She just died peacefully on a random planet.
Oh,
I
yeah, that's
think.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone, General Leia's gone. I was like, oh, okay.
Her last will was to make me the new general.
Was that Poe said that or some shit?
Yeah.
That's so stupid. Somehow
movie was
Palpatine's
stupid.
returned. That movie's
That is
awful.
a fire title though. Just somehow. No, it's just somehow.
That's fire.
I liked it's so silly.
Did I let this man write a story? Oh my God.
It was very silly and amusing. to me.
Somehow Galactus has made more planets.
That's the type of writing I'm on.
Yeah.
I don't know. Narratively, what are some other cool narratives? Because we talked about the asshole. We talked about the unstoppable force in Galactus. We talked about the hopeful heroes like Superman and Spider-Man. We also have talked about super evils in the past. Is there any other archetype that we haven't really brushed over?
The
That's
little buddy.
Like what's a little buddy? Like a
Robin.
Yeah, Robin's
a
a little buddy.
Robin. I was thinking of Jeff
Jimmy-
the Shark
Jimmy
for some reason when you said that.
I mean, I guess the Minions. They're a little buddy.
Where were the minions during 1942?
They're frozen in ice.
Conveniently.
Yeah, they went to the polar ice caps. Explain it in the movie.
Someone didn't watch Minions.
I did not watch all of Minions actually, but
Somehow the Minions have returned.
I kind of like that they just wrote them out of World War II. Because a Minion, a pretty good gas chamber is just too much.
Yeah, I mean,
Just a
I
little.
think that's fair. That's valid.
Just a little rambling banana.
I don't know. Like they're villains they worked for before that were like a T-Rex and like Dracula or something. Like
Why are T-Rex objectively evil? Like what?
I don't even know.
They were for Napoleon.
Yeah, they did work for Napoleon. I don't know, something like that. I'm kind of like, yeah, I mean, there's a pretty big jump there, I guess.
The 1960s, they worked for the CIA.
Ooh. They were driving JFK's car.
Actually, doesn't the movie take place in the 60s?
Yeah.
So they work for Gru's more evil than the CIA? That's crazy.
That's kind of heat. That's kind of little buddies. I don't know. What's a? I don't know. Like Robin, is Robin just the buddy ever? Is that the only
He's
buddy?
the sidekick ever.
Yeah, he is the sidekick ever.
Was he the first one?
No, not the first sidekick, but he's like the most iconic sidekick.
Who's the first sidekick in a superhero?
There's definitely some other story that has sidekick.
Well, I mean, I guess if you count like myths and shit, they had sidekick
Like
back then.
Enkidu and fucking Gilgamesh.
Watson's a sidekick.
Who?
Holmes and
Watson.
Watson.
Oh, yeah.
Even the word sidekick has to be like synonymous with superheroes because I've never heard that used in like any other like usually
Yeah.
like because what even is a sidekick? Like what? Why do those two words even mean what that stands for? Like that doesn't even make sense. Like
Why does
exactly
sidekick-
when you say it out loud,
Where did
that
that
does
come from?
exactly like that. It has to be like a superhero term. Like who was the first sidekick in a comic?
Because I mean, Batman and Robin are from the 30s.
Damn,
They're pre-Hitler. Well, not pre, but
it is Robin.
He was the first sidekick? Like
1940, number 38. He was introduced because Batman was solo.
yeah.
Wow.
were
Robin
no
is the
sidekicks
first
before
sidekick. No
before
side.
Robin.
It was just solo heroes.
That's crazy.
Because Batman had 37 issues by himself. It was just doing Batman and shit. And they're like, you know what? We need to give him a buddy.
they never did a team up before that.
No, it was just solo heroes. Because
That's crazy.
Robin is the sidekick ever.
Where's the name sidekick come from? Golly gee, Batman, I'm your sidekick.
You kicked that guy on his side.
I like the ring of that, Robin.
Who made the term sidekick?
Probably whoever made Robin.
Honestly, that probably is like, why do they even like? What the fuck does that like? You see, like, what the
Because
fuck?
I assume sidekick was a term before Robin was added. Like, I assume it probably was.
Jeez, gal, you kicked me in my side. It's like, what the fuck? 1940? It's pickpocket slang.
Wait, is that like someone who's like walk up and kick you in the leg, like trip you or something?
Well, no,
and
wait,
someone
wait.
like robs you?
The term is believed to have originated in the pickpocket slang of the late 19th and early 20th century. The kick was the front pocket pair of trousers believed to be the pocket's safest from theft. Thus, an analogy of a sidekick was a person's closest companion. By analogy, a sidekick. What?
I don't understand like early 20th century slang.
Can I read it?
Yeah.
I don't understand that shit.
Go to Reddit for this?
Yeah, I went to Reddit because there's no, like, it's more of like an etymology thing. It's not like some dude wrote that shit down.
I assume Wikipedia would say.
I didn't, that was the first thing I didn't see was Wikipedia. I saw Reddit. I was like, okay.
It's crazy that it took until the 60s for people to like see younger people as not just sidekicks and stuff too.
Is that the Teen Titans Young Justice?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, okay.
Yeah, Spider-Man was the first one where they were like, it's a young guy and he's not just a sidekick.
So for like 40 years, they were just like, yeah, adults. And then,
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense though, because the kids who grew up reading the adults probably wanted to make
Yeah.
someone they would see in themselves.
Yeah.
Which kind of makes sense.
The pickpocket slang was not the source of the sidekick.
What is
That's what they were literally saying.
Oh, I had to keep reading. I only read the first prompt. What
The
is
side part is, let's see. An old meaning of the word kick is like to hang out, like kick about, kick around.
Kick it. Yeah.
like a
Yeah,
kick
kick
spot,
it.
kickback?
So sidekick, they just tag along.
Oh, a side buddy, a side hang. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Later, a sidekick was a friend you kicked around with.
So it literally just translates to little buddy.
Yeah, like friend.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I feel like calling someone a sidekick implies they're less than you. So just like by default, you know what I mean? I don't know.
But now it's basically just a homie. It's just a little homie that hangs out when you kick
Yeah.
a little kickback. But okay.
So yeah, he's basically just calling Robin his little homie.
Little homie, yeah, little dude. It's Batman and a little homie.
That's his son.
I mean, yeah, but technically it was little homie.
Did Dick start out as his son? I don't
No,
think
it's a
he did.
circus
I don't
freak,
know.
right? Or some shit.
Well, no, he adopted. That's like the canon one, but I don't know what the original one is.
I feel like he was probably just like a dude who just started tagging along with him.
Like how Syndrome was trying to be with
Can you look it
Mr.
up?
Incredible?
Yeah.
Can you look that up?
Wait, what am I asking?
What was like the original Robin backstory?
I want to say.
I mean, I think he still had like the Graysons and stuff like
I
that.
think it was. 'Cause I remember reading or watching a YouTube video about Robin.
But I know his ass was like not like 12. Like Robin was like 17, 18 when he became Robin, at least. Like he might have been a grown ass man. He might have been like fucking 20 when he was Robin. Which is crazy. Imagine like a 20-year-old running around like that.
Yeah. No pants.
Robin, I got you this outfit. Batman, what the fuck is this? If you want to tag along with me, you got to wear the green Speedo. You got to.
No, it was the circus accident. That's the original.
Like
Did he adopt him?
in the comics in the 1930s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Circus accident.
Did he adopt him though?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Yeah, because that's a very 1930s backstory, honestly.
That's why superheroes are dressed like that with the underwear.
Yeah, Barnum and Bailey's circus act, and then dead parents.
Wow, kid. Your parents are dead too? Let's fight crime.
Gee whiz, mister. What was the question again? I already forgot.
Was
Did
he
Bruce
adopted?
Wayne? Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine having a sidekick in real life.
He did adopt him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always assumed Robin was like a grown-ass man in the original, like 1930s shit. I'm not going to lie. In the 1960s, he's like fucking 40.
Batman or Robin?
Robin.
Gee whiz.
Golly, Batman. Like, yeah, he's like,
40-year-old man.
he's like probably like late 30s, early 40s at least.
Yeah, and the only reason they brought Robin was to get younger kids to read. So Robin was the original Spider-Man like idea of like the tie-in for younger children.
Yeah.
I want to say, who was the main demographic for comics in the 1930s then?
Children.
But if they needed more, like if they want to get more children, why add another child? You know what I mean? Like what were they seeing? Like what were their sales
it
dropping?
depends on the comic because they were more like comics were also very like broad. I
know there was like adult comics, like the ones like I Hate My Wife and shit like that, and those were still like being purchased, like or being printed on the same like newspaper slot as like kid ones.
They had like horror and romance comics and stuff back then too, a lot more than you think of now.
Who are the main audience? Oh, no, what we chosen? Like what's the question I'm trying to ask for? Like for what was the main demographic of Batman fans in the 19th?
Like comic reading demographics.
Okay, yeah,
What are
that's
you laughing about.
It's like such a specific question.
You gotta be super specific.
You're asking ChatGPT.
No, I'm asking Google.
Asking Gemini, what were the main demographic of Batman fans in the 1930s during the Great Depression? Like, who fucking looks that up? You might get that metal plaque Google gives other people who like Google shit for the first time.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, you get it for like doing the first search query. There were oh wow, 22% were 21 to 24.
That makes sense.
And then under 18 was 19.3%.
I don't know if they actually wrote down and recorded who was reading
Readers
Batman
poll
comics
result.
back
This
then.
was surveyed in 1980.
It's a poll though.
That was in the 80s.
Listen, I'm trying to go back further.
Look up Google searches for comics in 1920. What? I can't believe Superman's about to be public domain. That's crazy to me.
When? What year?
Like 5 or 6 years from now?
Damn.
Ooh, I can't wait for evil Supermans. They just
We
call
have
them
them.
like just straight up just Superman evil, like just straight.
We have them.
No, with the logo and everything or whatever.
We have them. You ever played Injustice?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't actually.
Like how they did Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, just like straight up, just like
We have that.
We have them.
That's Brightburn.
But he's not Superman. He doesn't say he's Superman. He doesn't.
When Superman goes public domain, not that much of him is going to be public domain.
How much of him is going to be public domain?
He can't fly.
He can just jump really tall.
Yeah.
When does the flying come in? Like what year does that?
It's like a year or two in.
Okay.
I don't even know if he has Lois Lane that early on, or Lex Luthor.
I mean, but in our
He's
life,
Superman.
basically within our lifetime, Batman and Superman, to most of their abilities and teammates, should be pretty much.
Oh, they will. Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as we don't die early. Yeah.
Yeah. No World War III nuclear apocalypse. Poor favor politicians. January 4th was the first issue of the Flemish Catholic children's magazine, The Zonderland, and its Walloon sister publication.
Dude, what the fuck are you saying to me right now? Are you have a stroke?
This is the significant timeline of events in comics. So 1920s, they were dropping Christian comics.
In Germany?
Flemish?
The fuck is Flemish?
A Flemish Catholic? I don't fuck it.
The fuck is Flemish?
It looks like it's French because
You're just saying shit.
Yeah. You're saying it like I know what any of that means. I don't know what Flemish means.
who is Flemish?
It doesn't sound like a person. I don't think
Sounds
it's
like a
person.
nationality, like French or something, like a sub.
Who is Flemish?
Belgish, Belgium.
Belgium.
Yeah, a region in Belgium.
Were there not comics?
A region of Flanders in Belgium.
Flanders?
Yes.
Wait, is Ned Flanders Belgian? Belgian?
Probably his last name could be Belgish, or is it not? Is it not Bel? I don't know. What
It's Belgian, isn't it?
Belgian, maybe.
Is it Belgian?
I don't fucking know.
That sounds right. I don't know.
Flames got my whole mind fucked up, bro.
Dude, I heard a British guy the other day and it like blew
Isn't that
my
Dutch?
mind.
What do you mean you heard? Well, they talk like Brit. What do you mean?
I wasn't expecting him to be British.
Did he look American, or like what were you expecting from?
No, I was in his house doing work, and then his entire family was American. Like, they had American accents.
Oh,
And it was like basically they had like 3 generations of people. It was like grandparents, their kids, and then their kids.
one fucking British dude.
Yeah, the grandpa in the house was British. I didn't know he was British. He was like sitting there like staring earlier on.
Did he have the red 40 stare? Just
Yeah, but apparently he was like listening to music or something.
okay.
Like he had AirPods in.
Okay.
And then like earlier on, I was like walking past him and he's like playing with a dog. And he's like, "Oh, it's a stick, isn't it?" Like, "Oh, it's a stick." Is that a ball or is that a stick, isn't it?
I always have lag whenever one of my patients is British or like Australian. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. Well, sorry, what you say?
I was like, whoa.
Do the real.
Every time I do it, it's like I saw like a unicorn or something in real life. Like I feel like it's like a fairy tale, like that became reality.
Surprised his son had an American accent.
I mean, it was his daughter, but like his entire family had American accents.
Okay.
Like it was crazy to me.
Are you surprised I don't talk like my mom?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I am.
I just learned a bunch of like interesting but useless comic book knowledge.
Can you talk like your mom?
I don't want to do that.
I feel it could be a very bad look.
Yeah.
I want more black holes in my comics. I just like the idea of a black hole.
You want more black holes?
I just want more black hole like catastrophes where like you have to do something about it. Those are just cool
What
to
the
me.
fuck do you do about a black hole?
You run.
Yeah, but that's not doing something about it. That's running.
I mean,
What would you do in this situation?
Do not let this guy write a fucking movie.
I don't know. I just like the idea. There's just,
Somehow the black hole returns.
dude, that is actually one of the funniest things in like storybook writing.
You ever see like
the fucking Helldivers made a black hole to like stop a conflict.
it's so funny.
So they put the space bugs in the black
Yeah,
hole.
there's a planet called Meridia, and then they were experimenting with this substance called termicide, and they thought it would kill like the Terminids, but it mutated them, and then it made like a fucking super colony on the planet of Meridia.
Mm-hmm.
So then they were like, fuck it, we just gotta use this experimental luminance that can make a black hole, and they did that and destroyed like 3 other planets around it.
type shit.
You ever see those like
you can still go to the black hole and like look at it today.
Oh my god.
you ever see like those news articles where it's like scientists are doing an experiment. There's a 1% chance it'll create a black hole or some shit like that.
No,
like
I haven't
super collider
heard
and shit.
those.
Yeah.
Oh, super colliders can cause black holes, or like
They
theoretically
think,
think.
theoretically.
That's kind of cool, but also really fucking crazy.
Imagine a black hole just fucking forming while you're just like
They had like
taking a shit.
They said there was like a 2% chance of the atom bomb igniting the Earth's atmosphere, and they still did it.
Yeah. That happened during Oppenheimer, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because they were like, yeah, it'll like cause like a chain reaction where every
Oxygen.
every oxygen molecule will ignite and then we just die.
Because we just destroyed our only protection in one fell swoop.
Not just only protection, your only source of air and breathing.
Well, I mean, we actually
And also you'd be on fire.
Most of our air is nitrogen. The oxygen actually helps to.
And what does your body use? Oxygen.
Oxygen mix. It's like more nitrogen based oxygen though.
It's oxygen. It uses O2.
Uses.
You just can't breathe like pure O2 because
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It can't be pure. But that's why it's diluted with like it's more nitrogen than oxygen. But
yeah,
we
that's
still need
true. But your
air,
body
yeah.
only uses the oxygen.
Yeah.
There's a reason that we breathe out carbon dioxide and plants breathe out oxygen.
Well, I was
It's because
saying-
No, but he's right though. Most of the atmosphere is not oxygen.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 'Cause I was like, it would be bad, but it would be like, hopefully the trees can.
But we're not going to survive without oxygen.
We can't just breathe nitrogen.
I mean, yeah.
When I was younger, I had this like idea, right? I don't know if you know this is possible or not. Where basically I was like, you can make a freeze ray by just having like a water gun with like liquid nitrogen in it, can't you?
Well, yeah.
Like a squirt gun? Like
people have done that.
Have they?
But it's not like a freeze ray.
It's not like a
It's
ray.
like putting somebody in a block of ice. It's like you're spraying liquid nitrogen on it. It's gonna fucking burn them. Like,
Yeah, you're just kind of burning and flaying off their skin and they become flaky. And they
yeah.
So what do you mean like a cannon then? Would that essentially be a freeze ray?
No, you just shot
burn
them with
through
a
them.
yeah,
Like,
you just shot them with a
You
fucking
wouldn't freeze them like Mr.
ball
Freeze.
of burning cold liquid. and they would just have like a ninth degree burn in the center of their
You have to
chest.
somehow make a gun that would like shoot water, but the water would freeze as soon as it like hits their feet, and then you'd like go around them with the ray.
You ever seen those like videos of like
possible.
super cold ice touching the seafloor and it like freezes a bunch of like starfish?
Yeah,
That could
yeah.
be something
it's
like
called
that.
Death's Touch or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. But even then, that's like a fucking natural phenomenon. Where like the super
And that's
salt
in water that is
Yeah.
like freezing.
Yeah. So even then,
I've thought about that shit before. I'm like, damn.
this motherfucker wants a groove
I'm gonna
freeze
commit
array.
chemical warfare and just spray this random guy with liquid nitrogen.
Would that count as chemical warfare?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean, flamethrowers are outlawed. You're just putting burning liquid on somebody.
What are other like super weapons that are like
A sawed-off shotgun.
possible? Well, that's not a super weapon.
I don't know.
It's a felony.
I always think about like how inhumane like a dirty bomb is.
What's a dirty bomb?
It's an atomic bomb that instead of making a big kaboom, it just makes a small kaboom, but a lot of radiation.
Oh,
Also, just making this area unlivable. Period.
Yeah, like you're not destroying a place with like the explosion.
You're just making it uninhabitable.
Yeah,
well, and also like singeing off all of the fucking skin of all the people there and shit.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Giving them
radiation,
terminal cancer.
radiation poison is fucking crazy. How fast it can kill you.
Yeah.
Like you can hold on to a piece of like
And
highly
it's not
irradiated.
like fast either. It's like a very
No, you get you
Slow,
you,
painful.
You
There's
reach
no way to
the
make it feel
tipping
better.
point fast, but the fallout is slow.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Cause this one dude it was like in like Russia or some shit, like an offshoot of Russia, like Poland, whatever the fuck. Not an offshoot, but you know what I mean? Like it was some Russian speaking area, but that
Slavic
wasn't.
country.
Yeah, Slavic country. And they were trying to sell scrap metal, and they broke into this bunker. They saw these like fucking empty like gallon jugs of like water, but they're all empty except for one of them. And then as they were stealing the scrap metal, that one that wasn't empty fell down on their friend and like pinned him. And so they got him out of there and they grabbed whatever scrap metal they could. And then later on that dude died, but they didn't know what he died from. And then they tested for radiation sickness. Basically, the piece of scrap metal, not even the fucking, it was in an empty like radiation bunker. So everything in there was highly irradiated. So just that small piece of metal he kept in his toolbox, when he had it brushed onto his thigh after he got that leg injury, he kept it on him. And basically after like 30 minutes, he hit the point of no return. And I was like, that was fucking crazy. You could just have a small, like, a piece of like phone size metal in your pocket. And just because it's been around radiation, just and it's touching your body, 30 minutes and that's it. Now, and like he was dead and he died for weeks.
Yeah.
He was dead for weeks. Like that shit is like crazy to me.
I've thought about this before. If you just like drilled a big ass hole into a microwave and like walked around with it and like it pointed it at people, would that be just like a cancer ray? Would that just be like a fucking cancer ray if you like use that?
Kind of. But like microwave, I thought what they did was just heat up sugar and water. But I know it does emit some radiation.
Yeah. Like
Well,
a lot of radiation.
Well, I would almost say like a potato or what bananas would have a more radiation than that.
What?
Bananas have radiation.
Why would it have more radiation than a microwave?
Because microwave, it specifically targets like
Bananas are radioactive. It's like the potassium that
Yeah.
some shit.
because I thought they just had really low like it was blown out of proportions. I thought it was really low.
I still don't think you're supposed to.
But I'm saying like
eat in a microwave.
I'm saying like yeah, but it'd be like the
that
same
would
thing
hurt.
like eating a bunch of
Yeah.
it would be like eating a bunch of bananas. You'd be more likely to die from radiation portion of eating a shit ton of bananas than a microwave. That's what I heard. I don't know.
You being around them, but he's talking about like pointing the fucking microwave at someone.
Like you drill a hole into it or blasting them with microwave.
Yeah,
probably
not like
take a minute.
not like standing next to it.
Oh,
is what
okay,
you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm saying, you literally point the fucking radio waves at fucking someone and are like just bombarding them with radiation.
You would probably give them third degree
Ow, dude,
burns
what the fuck?
before
Stop.
you cook them. You probably just give them third degree burn before you would give them like a radiation.
It's like giving
sickness.
somebody the sunburn.
Yeah, it would be more of a.
It's not UV
It would be
though.
a
I mean, it's
sunburn
yeah,
machine,
but,
not
yeah.
a cancer machine.
It's not a sunburn. It's not UV, but
It'll be a low level
they're both
microwave.
light,
I mean, I just think it would be you'd burn somebody before you give them cancer.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Ow, dude, stop.
It's so fucked. It's just like a fucking sunburn gun.
Essentially.
Like you pointed at someone for like 5 seconds, they start like fucking boiling.
Dude, it's
and
worse than a
shit.
sunburn because you can't use sunscreen against it. It's not UV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they start like fucking blistering. Like,
Yeah,
immediately
yeah.
and
Oh,
shit.
I came prepared with sunscreen. Oh.
It probably boiled the sunscreen off of you.
It would. Or probably like fuse it to your skin because sunscreen has water in it.
Oh yeah.
It would attack.
That would
the water.
evaporate the water.
No, that's what it boils the water and like excites the molecules. So like it would literally burn it into your skin. And then,
Yeah.
Are there any other like war crime type weapons you can make that are just like fucking abominations like that?
A doohickey.
Okay, like
The Germans didn't fuck with Americans during World War One because we would use slam fire shotguns. So you could just like rapid fire that bitch. And they thought it was really fucking inhumane. So then like they tried
The Nazis thought rapid
This is
fire.
World War One, dude.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear World War One the first time. I just heard German, and I was like,
Yeah, so they tried negotiating with Americans to stop using them. And then they were like, nah. So then whenever a Nazi, or sorry, fuck you. Whenever a German soldier in World War I would like encounter an American using a slam fire shotgun, they would tell their officer, and then they would just be like, okay, gloves are off. They would not show those Americans. They would kill the POWs and shit too.
damn.
oh damn,
You see like the dragon's breath shotguns and shit, right?
Yeah.
that's just napalm.
No, it's not.
It's phosphorus, isn't it?
I thought it was, they just shot out napalm, but
But that's more of like a flamethrower is. It's not napalm, but like it's, you're throwing gas onto somebody and igniting it.
Yeah.
Dragon's breath, I'm pretty sure, is fire. It's not
phosphorus. It's white phosphorus they load into the shells, I think.
what did it do? Just explode, or like was it
Like,
fire?
you on fire.
It's like a spark.
Oh,
Got a
okay.
bunch of sparks.
Yeah.
White phosphorus bombs too are war crimes, I think.
I'm pretty sure any type of gas is just a no.
Well, it's a powder.
Maybe, I guess you could make mustard gas at home.
Yeah, but with like ammonia and bleach, and then
Yeah.
just throw that at somebody or enclose them in a space with it.
Dude, that shit fucking hurts.
It does. It do.
God, I feel like almost died.
Yeah. Mustard is the thing is it doesn't even smell like mustard. It's kind of very misleading.
It doesn't smell like anything. It smells like death.
Yeah, doesn't it not have a scent?
No.
I thought
It just hurts.
So it wouldn't smell like anything, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. But I don't know. Any type of chemicals, any type of acid. Oh, it would be really fun to just get like besides what's that one, calcium? Make calcium bombs.
My calcium.
Calcium's highly reactive in water. So just have like a water balloon
Yeah,
with
you,
like
you see those guys that
threw it in the lake.
chunks of
Yeah.
is it calcium. They just throw it in a lake and they kill all the fish though because it alkalizes the water.
I didn't know it does that, but yeah,
Yeah.
basically it's
you
like
just ruin the environment by doing that.
it's a really powerful explosion. I didn't know it was. Or is it calcium or sodium? One of the two is like highly like fucking.
Probably not sodium.
Can I see a periodic table? I could find it.
Yeah. But
It's the
basically,
one's like all the way on the right side with the 7.
it's on Wiki.
electrons.
But basically, like, what would be really cool is like they get like a water balloon and then they have like the liquid you can leave it in and then like have a little water ball, like a little water pocket. So once the thing explodes, the water ignites. So you think it's just a regular balloon, so it has like that same like density. And then it just fucking that liquid now ignites on fire and it just spreads on everyone and it explodes. Because it explodes is pretty fucking massive. So you're thinking like molten rock shrapnel that's gonna hit your skin, maybe your spit's gonna reignite your blood could also reignite it too. Because there's water in your blood. Basically, like little exploding shrapnel bombs that will keep exploding on more water contact. Basically, I would do it during a rainstorm if we're doing trench warfare. And I would,
This is fucked up, man. We're giving people ideas.
yeah. That's the one I thought of. I would literally use the periodic table as a weapon. Because it's really hard to fight nature.
Yeah.
I would also see if there's a way to summon lightning strikes.
What the fuck?
Like if I could throw a highly highly conductive metal that's like the same finding ground. Like, I would want to throw a metal that's finding ground, and I would throw it above someone, and as it goes down, catches lightning and strikes somebody. I think that'd be pretty cool.
It's like a fucking Minecraft weapon. What the hell?
Yeah, like the fucking trident doing the smite shit. I would make one of those if possible. It would only work in
I don't think it's possible, or else we'd probably already use it.
You were right.
It's just really inconsistent.
You were right about sodium and potassium, but technically the most reactive would be the lithium.
Lithium, yeah. So I'll throw batteries at people.
So, yeah.
Car battery, just throw it in the ocean.
Waste not, want not.
Is there anything else you wanted to add?
We just came up with war crimes at the end.
Yeah.
We started talking about villains and selfishness, and then just ended on war crimes.
We're gonna end up on a list.
It'd be really cool to end up on a list.
Is it?
Because you'll finally be noticed.
You seen the Harley Quinn clip with the cancer ray?
No.
Oh, you gave that guy cancer. I have cancer. I gotta go talk to my family.
Yeah. He's like, she shoots him. He's like, that didn't do anything. It's like, Harley, you just shot him with a cancer ray. Harley Quinn, you gave me cancer? Oh my God, I gotta go think about my life. You know what? I'm gonna take the day off. I'm gonna go talk to my kids.
Like, yeah, take the time off. Take the time
like,
off.
oh my God, I'm sorry.
It's not cool, dude.
Holy shit.
Yeah. The CIA tried to make a cancer ray, actually. That was the thing they tried to do. Because they tried to kill Fidel
Yeah, it's
Castro.
called 5G, bud.
Okay. Well, that's enough out of you. Thank you guys for watching. Shout out, guys, to Sell Raise. Buy one, sell anywhere. Amazon, Macari, link that account. Get that membership. Sell your shit. Don't be poor. Recession, baby. Yeah.
It's recession proof. There's no proof of that. I don't
know. We're not legally binded to that statement. But yeah, we're here every Wednesday. We do things. We do little movie things. We do little other things. Stay tuned. We're here.
We're always here. We'll always be here forever for the rest of time.
Like cancer.
Damn, dude. Thank you for watching.